Hello viewer, welcome to my channel Pharma Digital, and today in this video we are going to discuss about the reproductive organs. And as you know, the reproduction means is to multiply or to increase the number, that is simply known as reproduction, and it is an essential process for maintaining the continuity of an individual species generation to generation. Means one species is carried out to next generation by the process of this reproduction process. And this reproduction is basically two types. One is asexual reproduction and another one is sexual reproduction. So first we know about the what is asexual reproduction and what is sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction means it is the reproduction process that is carried out without the conjugation or without the fusion of male reproductive organs into the female reproductive organs, like a plant reproduction process carried out. And like that, sexual reproduction means it is the sexual intercourse carried out by means of fusion or intercourse of a male reproductive part into the female reproductive organs, like a human and a animal reproduction process is carried out. So first we discuss about the male reproductive system. Male reproductive system consists of different parts like scrotum, testis, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory ducts, and like that some accessory organs are or accessory glands are also involved in male reproductive system. So first we discuss about the scrotum. This scrotum is a pouch of deeply pigmented skin, and this scrotum is divided into two separate sac like structure, and each sac contain one testis. And basically the normal temperature of this testis in this scrotum or in this scrotal sac is about 2 degrees centigrade lower than our internal body temperature, because this decrease or this lower internal temperature of the testis in scrotal sac increase or helps for the development of sperm. And the scrotal sac is made up of from the two types of muscles, means involvement of two muscles are here, like one is cremaster muscles and another is dermatos muscles, or dartos muscle, dartos muscles. And here the internally these two muscles or the two scrotal compartments is divided internally by a septum or by a divided lines, and that lines or that septums is known as scrotal septum. And externally this scrotum or external this scrotal sac have a deeper pigmented lines that is visible properly externally to the visible properly or also visible in naked eye, and that deeper lines or deeper straight line externally to the scrotum is known as raphe. Next we discuss about the testis. Testis is a pair of structure or a pair of testes which are suspended in the scrotal sac or suspended in the scrotal sac by the help of spermatic cord. And each testis is about approx 15 to 20 grams, means its weight is varies from the 15 to 20 grams approx, and its length is about approx 4 to 5 centimeter, and diameter is about 2 to 3 centimeter. And testis is covered by a serous membrane, means here the serum means it contain lubricating parts or watery part, that is also known as a serum. That's why it is called as serous membrane. That's why this testis is covered by a serous membrane, and that part or that covering part is called as tunica vaginalis. And inside the testis there are some important cells are present, like Sertoli cells, Leydig cells, germ cells. These are the some important cells that are present inside the cell. We know one by one. First we know about the germ cell. Germ cell means it is also known as reproductive cells. That's why it able to produce a reproduction cell, that is a sperm in case of male, and that's why it is called as egg cell in case of female, and it is known as sperm cell in case of male. So simply the germ cell is also known as reproductive cell. Next we come to Sertolic cell. These Sertolic cells are also called as Nurse cells or it is otherwise also known as sos tentacular cells or sustenocyte. It has different multiple names, and which helps for the development of the sperm. As you know, germ cell helps to produce the sperm, and this Sertoli cell helps to produce or nourish the sperm. Next, these Sertoli cells secrete a glycoprotein hormones. These Sertoli cells release a important glycoprotein hormones, which is called as inhibin, and which helps to control the sperm productions. It helps to check or control the sperm production inside the testis, and each testis consists of about 200 to 300 lobules of seminiferous tubules. Inside the testis there are 200 to 300 lobules. Number of seminiferous tubules are present, and in the between the seminiferous tubules a small round Leydig cells are present. That is also important part of the cell that are present inside the testis, and which helps to secrete the testosterone. And as you know, this testosterone, otherwise also known as male sex hormones. And from these seminiferous tubules, sperm move into the straight tubules, that is also called as tubuli recti, as shown in this picture. And from there, or from this tubuli recti, the sperm move into the fine like structure or fine meshwork like structure that is known as ratty testis. And from these ratty testis, sperm leap from these ratty testis into the and across the tunica albuginea, and from this tunica albuginea the sperm reaches to the ductus deferens, that is otherwise also known as vas deferens, and from the release of the vas deferens it collaborate or add with the semen to secrete during the intercourse process.